Coming this Halloween from SJS Direct, a darker shade of black, Spellbound. Get Spellbound, paperback or ebook at your favorite online bookseller this Halloween. An experience on Facebook that has pretty much turned me off from their website. Now, on Wednesday, I went to post up my videos to the various groups that I'm in, like Morale on Facebook and many of the other men's groups that I'm in, and I got a message telling me that I couldn't post for up until 4 o'clock in the morning of the next day, sort of like a 24-hour ban from posting into groups because Facebook said I was posting into too many groups. Now, I've been posting in groups for over 5 years, and I do this partially because I'm promoting my books to new readers, and I'm posting my videos so other people can see my videos who don't see it in my main feed who are not my friends. Now, Facebook has been going on this new policy of putting people in so-called Facebook jail. Well, I can tell Facebook this: you're going to be going to MySpace hell if you keep doing these type of things, because what you're doing is alienating people. Because people want a website that's easy to use. When you start making your website more complicated to use and start adding in policies that turn people off, they start doing what I'm going to start doing and start using Facebook less. And this is in addition to policies I've heard other people say that, oh, you need a state ID card just to get a Facebook account. Now, this insanity may sound logical to the owners of Facebook and the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, but to the rest of the world, this type of harassment is just the type of stuff that turns you off. It's the same type of stuff that turned people away from MySpace 4 or 5 years ago when that site pretty much became difficult to use because News Corp decided they wanted to put in a whole host of corporate policies that wound up alienating people from the site. And I see Facebook headed towards the same trajectory. And it's sad because your Facebook now is pretty much peaked at over 1 billion users. And I'm thinking that these guys are getting a little too comfortable in their own skin. And they don't see the trajectory they're going on by creating corporate policies that are getting ready to put a nail in the coffin in the website. Again, when you have a website and the website is difficult to use, people stop using the website. And when you have policies that call themselves putting people in Facebook jail, again, that just makes people say, I don't want to use this website. And that's just what they're doing right now. And I look at these business practices, and somebody, again, over there needs to take a check on some of these managers, some of these executives, some of these IT people, and some of these robots, and get them to understand when you make your site a pain in the neck to use, guess what? People find other options because Facebook pretty much got most of its users after MySpace fumbled the football. And all it takes is for somebody else to enter the social media game for Facebook, to become the next MySpace. And I'm looking at Facebook's policies, and this is where they're headed as I see it from a business perspective. When you start telling people what they can post, when they can post, and how they can post, you're creating a social media dictatorship that is creating an antisocial environment that only enables trolls and attention whores to become the foundation for your social network. Not a network that business people like myself can use and creative people can use that will allow you to bring in a larger audience, because it was creative people like myself, writers and artists, who made MySpace into a hit. And it was creative people like myself who make Facebook into what it is today. And what's going to happen if they continue on with this road, with these hostile policies and creating this hostile environment, is they're going to make an anti-social media website that pretty much turns away talented creative people and becomes, again, the next MySpace, a place where no one is friends and no one cares, and a site that pretty much no one wants to go to.